Dreams down that open road. Living fast, baby, all I know. Daddy told me gotta give it my all. Cause we're some blue collar outlaws. We're living life at full speed, there's no pacing. Midwest lifestyle, Ohio grudge racing. Taking home the money wide open on that open road. It's full throttle since the baby bottle, baby. This is all I know. In overload, tires roll. Tell them I want all the smoke. Slow pokes will choke in my rear view. Adios, run your car, knock your mouth, put your money where your motor is. Heavy hitters, dream killers, kill shots. Hold them still, told them chill. We on fire. Life is lit with rocket fuel. Stop it, fool. Blue collar outlaws, who think you talking to? Winning attitude all on the line, and we ain't about to lose. Beat the brake pads off, knock your car out the shoes, line them out, chalk them up. Underdogs on top again. Never say die. We from Columbus, so we gotta win. Hard working, fast running outlaws, and street racing. All your dreams is in my tail lights. You can keep chasing.
What's up, everyone? On this Monday edition of Josh is still being a crybaby because Uncaged got rained out. and then it just never got any better. You know, the weekend just hasn't gotten any better. This guy over here. This was good. My homies from Michigan got me a Waffle House cup. Love you guys. Appreciate that. I've had Waffle House a couple times this week. That's always a good thing. What's up, Anthony? Coachy, Mr. Turpin, Reese, what's up, Bubba? Good morning. Ashton, what's up, Bubba? You're a big help. I appreciate you. I appreciate you helping out. Ashton did a killer job on the finish line footage. Gearhead Nation, what's up on YouTube? Wesley, what's up, brother? Tom, how you doing? Mr. Cox, what's up, bub? Maynard, what up? Michigan rules. Listen, if Michigan rules so well, why is my homie right here still in Ohio? He's probably even gonna move here because it's so great here in Ohio. Really, you guys should move down too. We could really do some. I don't know. That probably ain't a good idea. No, I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea. Jeff Thomas, how you doing on the live feed today?
Oh, just wonderful. Another eventful week in my life.
Waffle House Cup equals 4 shots. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Oh, so man, what a whatever you want to call it. What a weekend. We obviously Uncaged. We got part of the way through. We got small tire first round done. Got part of the way through big tire, and the monsoon started. But man, 57 cars in small tire. That's no joke. There's not many. I'm not bragging because listen, this is not my doing. This is all you guys and gals doing. You guys share the stuff and make people want to come out, and I appreciate that. To all the racers that come out and support it. I mean, it's not my doing. You guys are the ones that made that incredible feat happen, and I really do appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Because you know that's awesome. I mean, I think that's the highest car count to date for an Ohio race, and for that kind of a shootout, man, nationally, that's a pretty high car count. And which made it all the more worse for me. I've been bumming so bad about the damn thing getting rained out. What's up, Kurt? David, how you doing, brother? Well, I think we got that worked out, Justin. I think we're this close. We'll touch on that part here in a second. But how there's one date available for the rest of the year at Trails, but there's several conflicting races on that date. So I'm trying to get my head wrapped around a few things and figure out how we can get UNCAGED. Uh, I don't know what you would call that, 0.5 and a half or whatever, how we can finish this up. But 57 small tire cars. Are you kidding me? You guys are phenomenal. 15. We have 15 big tire cars. I mean, that doesn't happen very often. Big tire and no prep have that kind of car count. Should. Bubba, what's up for mass hole? Mass hole in the house. uh, Jason, yeah, I'm always happy for the old man. Clocked out's ready. I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Clocked out's always helping support Ohio, man, with so much enthusiasm. I love it. We try, man. I was hoping to make that video today, Jasper. Fremont, but but we kind of got cut off a little. It's been an all day journey today, but I think tomorrow is fingers crossed for Trey. It'll be good. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate that. We try to put a lot of hard work into it, man. Effing rain. What do you do? So we just be patient with us while we figure out how we continue this. But I think this is I think that speaks volumes for Ohio. Plain and simple. Ohio showed up, but so did Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, West Virginia. We have people there from New Jersey. Where else? Oklahoma. I mean, we had people from all over. Kansas. So that tells me that if we all work together and we all help share the event posts, help promote it, we can draw and have big national no prep events here in Ohio. And I think Ohio can still hold its own against a lot of these guys. We got some killers in Ohio. We got some secondhand Ohioans too that are.
I still
killers.
Identify as Indiana.
Not after this weekend. He's pledged to move to Ohio. He likes it there so much. Justin, I don't know about that.
I'm on a little mini vacation in Ohio right now. Unscheduled, by the way.
Definitely got to thank D Team. Guys did and lady did a hell of a job with officiating and chip draw and all the phone crap and stuff and junk. Never heard of her. So we had a blast, man. I'm still bummed. It hurts. It really does hurt. So I'm coming up. Next one, I'm motivated to make it bigger and better. We're going to have more fun and see a lot better racing, which is going to be hard to top. Believe me, we had some absolute killers. I mean, there really was no all 57 cars out of every car in every class, but out of small tire, which I mean, I talk about that because that's the most popular right now. There was no ducks. There was absolutely not one duck there. And man, there was some upsets. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know that you would call it an upset, but Boost 12 going out first round. You don't see that happen very often. And Fensler, oof, that was a hell of a pass. This guy made a hell of a pass. Jasper made a hell of a pass. I mean, Raggedy Ann, uh, all you guys. I mean, everybody. Win or lose, everybody made some really nice passes. Um, Great time. Chris Guffey donated a cup to me. I appreciate that. I've been using it. So we're gonna build on it, man. And whatever the next step is for Uncaged, I promise you, it's going to be bigger and better than ever. I'm so disappointed right now that it's made me that much more motivated. So be a little patient with me on that one. We just got to figure it out. Yep, Tony, or sorry, Tommy, Billy, both made hell of passes. Phil made hell of a pass. I mean, dude, everybody was flying. There was, like I said, there was absolutely no ducks there. So it was great. Cody Myers, all the 937 guys made good passes. So it's going to wait until you see the RC go down. I know I was disappointed we didn't get. I saw some of the test and tune on the RCs. You guys were doing some awesome stuff, and those donuts. Oh, you didn't come over for that. A big old box of donuts. Oh, they were delicious. Uh, um, First time no prep racing, had a blast. Happy to hear that, bud. Hope you come back out. Uh, what about Killcare? Nah, I love Killcare. I love that track, but I'm gonna keep things at trails. Uh, that's where we started. That's where we started Uncaged, and that's its home. Uh, I got 937 Ohio Grudge Racing stickers. I do have some. Maybe we're sold out. I had to get some more made. Um, yeah, Frank. Yeah. So I mean, it was flying. Unfortunately, the rain caused some wreaked havoc on the race, and yeah, which is going to bring me to this. We got the 50-50 tickets, despite the, I guess I do want to say something. It had been raining for like 5 minutes, and we had a pair of people who came down and was belligerent and rude and cussing at Michelle about these 50-50 tickets. Y'all are some assholes. I mean, if you come into my tent and you talk to us about it's been raining for 5 or 10 minutes, and you come down there yelling about we're scam artists, we're trying to steal the fucking money from the kids, or any kind of stupid shit like that, and I told myself I wasn't gonna get worked up, but my inner black lady's getting ready to come out, and I'm about to cuss some people out. I gotta chill. I'm about to say some ignorant shit. But listen, we're putting on a huge event, and there's a monsoon, and we're trying to figure out 1,000 things. And it was like 5:30, and the drawing was supposed to be at 7:30. Nobody's trying to rip nobody off. We bust our ass every year doing all these raffles, helping with the toy drive, to help make sure these kids. I was one of these kids growing up, and that's why it's so important to me, because I was one of these kids that got secondhand clothes. I was one of these kids that got fucking toys and clothes and shit from church at Christmas time. We never had shit, so I know what it means. So I bust my ass, and everybody else that busts their ass, and try to do everything we can to help these kids. So come to the tent and be an absolute asshole, belligerent, cussing at Michelle, talking stupid shit about we're trying to steal from these kids. But I don't appreciate you, and really, you're not the kind of people I want at my race. So I'd appreciate it if you don't come back. And since you were such a big asshole, I hope when we pick this ticket that God gives you that money. Apparently you needed it that much that you had to be such a whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now because I'm really about to say some shit. But I'm just saying, listen, if whoever's race you're at, if catastrophe strikes, give them a half hour or an hour to figure some stuff out. I know, whatever, you're upset because there's a change of plans. Go to your car, take a deep breath, and know that everybody's working hard to sort all this stuff out. And damn sure ain't nobody trying to steal from kids on this damn raffle. And I'm gonna shut up. Jeff's gonna pick the winning ticket. What we decided was we're gonna do it live, and Jeff's gonna pick the winning ticket. You got 3 days to claim it. Obviously, you got to have your ticket to get the money. I can't remember. It's like $400 and some on the split. It was $800 and some total. Obviously, if you want to donate it back to the kids that are unfortunate, most of them don't have a Christmas, and $400 extra will go a long way to help them buy these kids some shoes and clothes and Christmas gifts. We'd appreciate that too. I'm not trying to put guilt trip on you. I'm just saying. But maybe you need the money. Maybe you need the money too, and that's God's plan for you. And I hope that if you need it, you win it. So Jeff, pick us out one ticket, buddy.
Here we go. $388-1527.
So there you go.
I'm gonna show it live on there.
Yeah, you can put it.
Let's see if we can.
So
388-1527
is the winning. Damn it, I can't type. What happened here? Something bad happened. All right. So there's the winner for the 50-50. 388-1527. Got 3 days to claim it. And I'll get you together with Troy Hayes. He's the one that generally coordinates all this. We give him a platform and we help we give him a platform to use to help win or help get some money for some kids for the North Linden Toy Drive, and he'll get with you and get you the money if you win. Unless, like I said, if you don't need it, really, if you don't need it, those kids do. But if you need it, I understand. So there it is. PM me. And did somebody claim it? Did I miss that already?
I don't think so.
So winner claimed by 8 p.m. this Thursday. There you go. So that's like I said, and if nobody claims it within the 3 days, I think that's fair. Then we're just going to give it to the kids. And like I said, $400 and some extra will go a long way to helping these kids out with Christmas. So we appreciate you. Total amount was $800 and some. I got it. It's on my phone, but I can't pull it up in that text message now because I'm live. If it's not claimed by 8 p.m. Thursday, the entire amount's going to the North Linden Toy Drive to help the kids. Excuse me. It's been a long, exhausting weekend. A couple weeks, actually, but especially this weekend because this dude right here. But all y'all been asking, and since he's here in town, we just figured, you could get the update straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak, because everybody's been asking him, blowing him up. What happened Saturday, I don't think too many details will be divulged. But I think he just wanted to kind of give everybody a blanket update so he didn't have to answer 1,000 messages. So as you know, well, here, let me run the whole thing down to you. So we got rained out Saturday, packed up. I'm going to give you my perspective for a minute because, well, he said all this is my fault. So
it is. Bad things happen when Josh is around. Destroy cars, go to jail. Just small shit like that. No big deal.
I'm full service ride, buddy. So we all decided to go eat dinner. We went to Roosters, Jasper and the Michigan guys, and Mike Detroit TV, and Jeff, and who else was there? Corey and Dean and Avery. So we had a pretty good little posse there, and we're all bullshitting around. Somebody's talking about hood rat shit. I'm like, listen, I love Columbus, Ohio, but hood rat shit sucks right here, right now. It's all blowed up. It's all right now. Hood rat shit. And listen, I know I'm going to catch some flack on this. I know I'm going to catch some hate on this, but I really don't care because it is the truth. Hood rat shit in Columbus is fucked up. It ain't even worth doing. And this kind of ends up being a cautionary tale as to why, sadly.
And you need to be a better listener than Jeff, because I was told this before we decided to go, but then Josh didn't have no problem going either. So,
well, no, I did tell you no, but here's what happened. What had happened was then Jasper started his shit. So let me tell you, Jasper and Jeff get me into all kinds of shit. And now Jeff's new thing is to blame me for the bad stuff, which whatever. I mean, I got big shoulders. I can take it because Jasper, and I've been telling Jeff this for the last couple of days, y'all's turn is coming. We're going to Sweden. We've already, that's a fact. When the Blazers done, we're going to Sweden and drag racing. You've talked me into enough shit, Jasper, that you can't even say no. Phil and Everett and everybody else, you guys are invited too. However, Jasper and Jeff cannot say no. Jeff cannot say no to a lot of shit after this weekend.
Yeah.
Old Joshy Poo got some money in the bank. But so yeah, I'd like, guys, no, let's not do that. And Jeff's like, fuck it, let's go. And I'm like, I'm going home. And Jasper's like, you can't go. And then I go. So we're
accurate.
I don't know. There's got to be something for the 3 J's that, I don't know. We'll have to work on that one because, yeah, there's definitely some good times involved with that. Yes, Becca was amazing with the tickets. Absolutely. Erica was helping with the tickets. See, my man Jasper's going to start saving bail money now. See, I like that. So, yeah. I got out. I guess the thing was there's 3 of us, and I got outvoted 2-1. So fuck it. I went right along with them. I don't regret it. It was good till it wasn't.
I regret
it. It was good till it wasn't.
Yeah, that's right.
But I did too say no. I may have only said it once, but I did say it.
Still counts.
So yeah, we got oh yeah. Well, I'll show that because we're gonna get to that. Because we found that out later from another source as well. So yeah, hood rat stuff, first round, kind of iffy, kind of not organized and flowing well, but goes off. and the buzzkills show up. So move locations. We're having a burnout contest. There's not even really anything going on. There's two guys doing a burnout in the middle of the street, and out of the bushes, listen, I'm telling you, out of the bushes, there was a bush, and then the motherfucking thing opened up and a paddy wagon drove out of that son of a bitch. Comes the buzzkills, and this guy, he got the worst end of the fucking deal on that one for sure. I have the whole thing on video. I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet, but it's unfortunate. So he's I don't know. You want to tell him, or you want me to tell him? You tell him.
It don't matter either way. I mean, what? Just like where we stand right now, for example.
Yeah. What happened? I guess the quick and the short, and then I think most people know, but
yeah, basically did a burnout and got motion to go back to the trailer, basically, which was only what, 20 feet to the parking lot, maybe. You know what I mean? Drove in there and stopped and shut the car off, and the police officer was at the window immediately. So he let me know right off the bat. First thing he asked me was what was my truck and trailer, and I told him, and then he told me I'm impounding all of it, every bit of it. And I said, come on, man, don't impound my stuff. And he let me know real quick that wasn't an option. So it just went downhill from there. You know what I mean? Arguing about, initially they wanted to put it on 3 separate things, right? I mean, that's what he was saying. Like, he wanted to take the car on a rollback, and I'm just like, there's no common sense in that. There's a trailer right there to put the car in, and I just didn't want him tearing the stuff up. It's already a bad situation, still bad, and you don't want your stuff torn up. So I don't know. I mean, I was trying to keep my cool and not lose my shit on him, but it's kind of difficult, you know what I mean? So it worked out. I guess it could be a lot worse, but we've been down there all day today. They won't release the car. I got the truck back. I got to show proof of ownership of the car, which the car is not registered, but I do have a title. So I'm working on getting the title over here now, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get everything out of there and head back to Indiana. That's the plan. We'll see.
So everybody say a little prayer for Trey. We got bail money. We love you, Trey.
Yeah.
But
I got an attorney. I got an attorney to handle it, so that's good. He seems like a killer. So hopefully don't lose my license could lose your license for up to 3 years over this deal. So that's a big deal.
6 months in jail.
Money,
fine.
I can make more of that. But, first and foremost, I'm just happy. I didn't even realize, I don't know if anybody on here even realizes it, but there's states where they can confiscate your car and keep it for good. Like North Carolina, Florida, I heard. So obviously, if I'm irritated about it, I just think about that and I get happy real quick, because it would really suck right now to think, a car that you got that much money in is gone. I mean, I already lost one car to one extent, even though we're rebuilding it, but it wouldn't, that was almost 1 year ago to the day, basically. So it would have really sucked to lose this car, and it was finally running real good this Saturday and not breaking. So, we were, I was excited about that, but I've had more than my fair share of running with police, and it doesn't get any more enjoyable. I can tell you that. Sitting in the back of a cop car is still not a pleasant thing, regardless of what's going on. But it is what it is. Everybody knows at races that's possible to happen. I mean, I'm not talking shit about the guys putting the race on or nothing, but I did learn an important lesson. I mean, I like racing on the street. It's probably my favorite, but probably needs to be something that has some planning put in it, have some security out there. And like, I know Limpy messaged me yesterday, and that was the first thing he said. He sent me a 1-word text message, security ? And I was like, huh. Yeah, it's pretty important, you know what I mean? Because I mean, I got a couple $100,000 worth of stuff sitting in impound right now, and you know, if you can't get that back, you know, I'm not a filthy rich guy. That takes years to accumulate stuff like that. You know, I mean, you guys wouldn't see me racing for a while, point blank. I mean, probably for quite a while. So, you know, I'm thankful. It looks like we're going to get everything back, and you know, it costs some money. And oh, I do want to say I appreciate all the guys that took the pot and kicked it over to me. You know, that
was awesome.
That basically paid for half the attorney. I'll tell you guys right now. So I mean, that's awesome. I hope they know I would have done the same thing for any of them racing in a heartbeat. So you know that means a lot. But you know I didn't expect that obviously, but it doesn't surprise me one bit. You know what I mean? It was me and who was it? Me, Jasper, CJ, Gary, who else? I don't remember the other guys.
Wesley.
No, Wesley was out.
Well, he was out, but
I meant who was left. Or, I forget the guy in the Zephyr or the Fairmont. I'm not sure his name.
Oh yeah, Jordan.
Jordan, yeah, sorry. So, but I appreciate. I mean, they're basically the guys that donated the pot because they were still in the race.
They were still in, but
you know, I appreciate that a lot. And hey, could be worse, man. Try to look at the best of everything. I mean, it's shitty. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's what is it? Monday night. I'm still in Ohio, so
motherfucker, that ain't shitty. Wait.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, and you know the funny thing about going to the street race was I was like, there was something going on in Middletown too, right? So that was probably a good hour and a half out of the way. Well, where we went is right on the way to Indy. That's how I condoned it. You know what I mean? Like I told my brother and sister, hey, it's right on the way to Indy. We'll just stop in there. You know, I'm like,
just stop in real quick.
Stop in real quick. That means you get done about 6 a.m., you know? And so that's how that went down, you know? But I'll tell you, Josh, legit, I asked him about it. The first thing he said is, dude, it's shit. You don't want to go. It's bad news. It's hot. There's cops. So, you know, I mean, and I'm just a magnet. I mean, out of everybody there, they singled out one person, and you're looking at him right now. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not complaining about that. I certainly don't wish they would have like got Gary, who was out there too, or anybody, you know, any other person. But for some reason, out of the couple hundred people that was there, I don't know if I'm so ugly they picked me or what the case was. But I mean, he didn't really say shit to anybody else besides leave. You know, or even try. And then the other thing that was funny, I don't even know where they get these cops from. They were an average of age of looked like 14. I mean, they were a bunch of kids. I mean, it was
except for the sergeant.
Except for the one that was except for
exceptionally pleasant to deal with and talk to.
Yeah. If I had $1 for every time he said it is what it is, I was getting sick of hearing that. But hey, we'd be back out there. You know, I think I'm not telling anybody else what to do. All them guys that are out there racing on the street know, but I never really thought about that way. You know, some of these having some security out there, some kind of reassurance to keep people from getting their cars taken and stuff is pretty mandatory. I mean, in my book, I mean, a lot of these cars are a lot of money and I think the bigger thing than that is I think a lot of the guys who own these cars can't replace it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, it's all fun and games until your shit's gone.
Yeah,
you know, and then it's you know, then it's a big deal. So, you know, I don't know. Everybody that's putting the races on, you know, I think they should take that into consideration from when you see something like this happen. You know what I mean? I think everybody just sees what's on the internet, all the badass racing. They don't see the bad side of it necessarily, and this is definitely the bad side of it. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, on a side note, be at War in the Woods. Bam.
Absolutely, we'll be there. In Ohio, you've been slacking. Wesley, not you, because you're at everyone. But there isn't a lot of Ohio guys that War in the Woods, and y'all are missing out.
Yeah,
I would have to say, and I love you, Jeff. It's the second best race in all of them.
Hey, Uncaged was fixing to be a, you know, one for the books. Like Josh said. I mean, I was like, I told Josh, man, I texted him right when it was raining. I was like, buddy, I feel bad for you. It's, you know, I'm a promoter too. I know how much effort goes into it, and And you know, the thing that's so cool about it is, or at least for me, I'm sure Josh is the same way. It's really satisfying to put on an event. You know what I mean? And pay out a big purse and see I mean, you know, and you get to reap the benefits of that for months. I know at War in the Woods, I mean, you know, I'm getting, you get crazy messages 6 months later, you know, like, man, when's the next one? I mean, I've had somebody message me from Oklahoma, what's the best airport to fly into? I'm like, are you racing? Like, is somebody else bringing your car out? They're like, no, I'm coming to spectate. I mean, there's legit somebody buying a plane ticket from Oklahoma to come watch a race out in the middle of nowhere in Brown County, Indiana. You know, stuff like that is really, really cool. So it's a bummer when something like this happens. I mean, it's devastating, and you know, you want to see, and you know, and then on top of that, to get a killer field of cars like that. You know, I told Josh up there, I was like, man, second round was going to be interesting because, you know, I said this to you before when I went out to Oklahoma last year. I remember Josh was there. I told him, I said, chip draw is immaterial at this race. I don't even care. You know what I mean? You are drawing a killer. You better be racing to go faster every round, or you're not. Yeah. You're going on the trailer, and it's cool because you don't get. I'm not talking shit on anybody being slow. I'm just saying, you know, a lot of times you go to a race with, let's say, 25, 30 cars. Everybody and their brother knows there's 5 or 6 cars there. It's one of them 5 or 6 that are winning the race. Races like this one, you know, you see somebody big name gets put out first round, then second round, 2 or 3 of them are gone. You know what I mean? It really changes the game in a way. You know what I mean? It makes it more interesting, and it's awesome when it's like that. You know, so I mean, obviously, I'd love to see a big field like that at War in the Woods. It'd be cool. And if some of these pussies from Ohio would make their way over to Indiana, it's not like it's that far. You know.
Listen, guys.
For real now. Over there. You know, I'm in Ohio all the time. I mean, all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's
and it's 15,000. Ours was.
Oh, I think
ours was going to be 13,000 Saturday. But yeah, his is 15 and probably be more.
Yeah, I would say at 50 cars we would be real close to 20 grand. So
well, you're 300.
300 plus the sponsor money and added money that I put into the purse. So, and the track owners, you know what I'm saying. But
yeah,
this ain't about War in the Woods. I was just saying, I do.
It can be a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see some more guys come over and support it for sure. You know, I'm not I feel like, to be honest with you, you know, 32 cars is way more than enough to put a kick-ass show on. And to be honest with you, it's easier to manage the whole 9 yards. I mean, we like to run our race at night. I don't like to run the first pair down until it's dark. I mean, Josh can't do that because of the curfew at the track, but I just think it makes for, you know, I think that's what sells War in the Woods, the atmosphere. I mean, if there's a cooler front of the track, no prep, I'll kiss your ass because I haven't seen it. I mean, that's the honest truth. I'm not, and maybe I'm partial, but it's as close to a bad street as you could get almost, you know, especially front of the track. But I know this, if you haven't raced there, it's one of them places you need to race once. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
I like to go to every
or spectate at.
Yeah. You know, so
yeah. Who's it? Sherm Baker. Who is Sherm Baker? I don't know a Sherm. What's up, buddy? So yeah, no. So I know I've said it, and I've been a little bit unpopular for saying it, but it just ain't the time right now in Central Ohio. And another thing that I was told, and I drove back over there and looked at that second spot, is somebody said there's a camera there, and there is. They have a camera set up in one of those business parking lots. So the camera goes off and tells them when to come. I didn't know that till yesterday, but yeah. So just chill out, Central Ohio, because they're not playing. They got their task force for all these ATVs and all these stupid takeover deals, and they've just lumped street racing into it, unfortunately. And they're out to get people, make examples out of as many as they can. US 41, bringing back the streetcar brawl, August 28th. definitely get. I definitely gotta get out there.
Yeah, they scheduled that right on top of Civil War, though. Civil War II at Muncie. That's a big race.
Yeah, I was. I would love to have gone to the Civil War, but I was already committed to Magnolia before the Civil War race was even scheduled.
Hey, it's getting impossible to schedule your races. I mean, there's so
That
many.
sucks.
You're gonna be up on top of somebody. That's one thing, dude. I think we ought to something you'd be really good at doing. Somebody needs to put a network, like, get us all of us promoters together on the same page, so that we don't schedule on top of each other. You know, because what happens when you do that is, especially if there's two really big quality events on the same date in a within a 5 hour radius or something of each other.
Yeah.
You know, you're taking money out of both promoters' pockets. You know, and
well, the racers ultimately.
Well, the racers. But remember this: something that people fail to ever mention or realize. If you're having these events at a track, these tracks got to make money. That's why they're closing up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when a track, it's got to be worth their time to have the track open. They got to make some money, and people need to take that in account. You know what I mean? Everybody wants a big purse. Everybody wants to get the money. I'm no different, but you got to understand that we need a place to race to have these big events. And in order to do that, they need a good turnout.
Yep.
And I would urge promoters to, spend a lot more time to promote your race to get spectators through the gate, because most of these races are 100% payback on the entry fees, and the gate money is where track owners and promoters make money.
Pay the bills. Got to pay the bills.
Got to pay the bills to keep it going, and everybody wants to race. So, that's my 2 cents on that. I just like to see the promoters all on the same page to where, like I know Josh and I would do that. I'm going to say, hey, my dates are usually the beginning of May and the end of September for War in the Woods, so let's work together and not get on top of each other with a couple big events, because that's just a bad deal for everybody.
It is. No, actually, I did. I was supposed to have 2 UNCAGED this year. And I was supposed to be at Magnolia, and he moved his race so I could come to his race to the next weekend. But that weekend was supposed to be UNCAGED, so
yeah.
I mean, if you move your race so I can come, then I gotta, change that date. So we gotta work together. But
exactly.
Chris Lane and D Team, those guys are real good at being accommodating and making the schedule and working together with other promoters. So it does get tough, but I think I started a messenger group at the beginning of the year for all the Ohio guys, but maybe Jeff's right, maybe Chris, we should add in Indiana and Michigan, Kentucky, all of our bordering states, and work together with each other for 2022, and it helps everybody. And then like a lot of us do already, is help each other. I always try to help steer people to other people's races. I don't get paid for it. I don't get anything out of it, but except for the enjoyment of seeing other guys do well. I like helping Jeff have, if I help get one spectator there or one racer there to help make his thing better, that's all I need out of it. And same thing for D Team or anybody else. I just want to have fun and do hood rat stuff with all my friends, So we did. Duncan and Dylan did make a schedule for all of the Ohio races this year. But like I said, I think honestly, it just makes sense. We are, like all of the states that border Ohio, we all do race each other's races enough that maybe we need to make a Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio type deal, and all work together and travel a little bit more. Ohio guys, we could go to a few more races, and Indiana go to, and have some fun. So let me catch up. I really haven't been paying too many too much attention to the comments. Sorry. Racing that next week. This weekend is Dragway 42.
And Cincy Street Nights.
The rewind. Friday is Cincy Street Nights. Saturday's Dragway 42. Bro, you might as well just stay in Ohio all week.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Except, I don't know. Listen, this dude talked me into going to Armageddon, and then I got approved to do media out there and all that. Now he's fucking Jasper. I need another vote. So in Ohio we have that. Cincy Street Nights, always my favorite on Friday nights. I love that track and that atmosphere, man. I don't know what, but just looking down that track, some tracks, man, they just got a little extra something. Like Brown County has a little extra something visually, and for me, Edgewater's one of those tracks, man. I love that place. I don't think there's any tracks I don't like, to be fair. So we got Friday in Ohio. We have again Cincy Street Nights. Get down there and support the Tin Soldier guys. Jason and Brad are awesome. Love those guys to death. They do it, even though they're from Kentucky. They do a lot to support the Ohio race scene, and that says two things to me: that they really love racing, and that they're smart enough to know that Ohio is better than Kentucky. I mean, it is, but no, I love you guys down in Kentucky too. Saturday Dragway 42, the homies D team doing the rewind, starting off at the quarter mile mark and racing the shutdown. Unfortunately, IHRA put the nix on that on 42 going, backwards, but that's the next best thing.
Supposedly they reinstated it at 41 though. That's what they were just talking about earlier. The streetcar brawl at US 41, Morocco, Indiana.
Is that true?
That's an IHRA track, and they're saying they're going to let them run it backwards again on the 28th.
Is that true? Are you still on here?
I mean, that's what I heard the other day. I don't know it for a fact, but
that would be sweet.
Yeah, and that's a bad surface.
That is
the worst I've ever been on for sure.
How do you think that? Thinking about that though, I was thinking about that. How do you think that compares to Dig or Die?
It's pretty comparable. I know Eric Mans was in the final there, and I know I think ET wise, it was very, very comparable to Dig or Die. Pretty bad.
Something to think about for test and tune.
Yeah.
Get the test and tune set up. So yeah, that's Ohio. Mike, Detroit Hood TV, Onondaga, is doing his deal there. His PYOP. I went up there for my first time ever being to Onondaga a couple weeks ago. I like that track a lot. So if you're like Sherm, who goes to races in Michigan when there's perfectly good ones going on in Ohio. Yeah, you motherfucker. Then go check out your boy Mike and show his event some love. That's a great little track for some no prep. They were doing good up there. I like that place. I wish, but I understand Mike could only get that date. So unfortunately, it makes me have to choose. And I was already committed to Chris Lane and them, the homies at D Team. So we won't be there. Kyle, it was amazing, brother. I wish you could have been there, except for the stupid ass rain. But I tell you, next time it's going to be even better. We're on to something with this old Uncaged race. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a lot more fun next time. As disappointed as I am, I'm 10 times more motivated now to make the next one even better. Oh, let's see. 41 is letting them run it backwards again. Not sure what they did to meet the IHRA requirements, but it's game on. So that's huge, because there's a lot of tracks that you're not able to do backwards right now because of the IHRA. And they're bullshit. I mean, I didn't say that, but yeah, the IHRA can. I don't know. I mean, I get it, whatever. I guess that falls in the same category as street racing. There's that extra risk factor there, and they're all about limiting risk. So I do understand it, and I appreciate where their hearts are. But like my mama used to say, mind your damn business. Let these people over here do what they do. Um, so there you go. 28th, if you want to go backwards, get you some dig or die type data. Have some fun. We will be. I will. Sorry, buddy. I know I keep saying I gotta get out there, but damn it, I scheduled everything in January and February, and I gotta be at Magnolia on the 28th. I'm still working on a makeup date for Uncaged for 2021, but with all the races that are going on, it's kind of not looking good. I don't want to make any promises just yet. The trail, NTR and I are working together to do what's best for the race community and not just hurry up and throw the race back out there on another date. Like we just talked about, I don't want to hurt anybody else's events um, just to finish Uncaged. And I want Uncaged to be a thing where uh, everybody who was there originally and hopefully some more are able to attend. So I need to take this big old heaping steaming pile of crap that was handed to me Saturday and try and make it a win-win-win for uh, Ohio Grudge Racing, the track, the racer. Well, I guess first and foremost the racers uh, and the track, and then Ohio Grudge Racing, and then the community. So we're gonna figure it out. Uh, Listen, don't let him tell you about that head gasket jail bullshit. Ask him where he was. Ask him what track he was at Saturday. I guess be more specific with your wording when you ask him that. Say, Sherm, what track were you at Saturday? There's the boss lady, Miss Forby. How you doing? Hopefully you're beating that man of yours around because he deserves it. So this weekend, Chris, where you are you on here, Chris? You still on here? Appreciate it, Mr. Carter. But you probably could have been down at with us on low boost. It wasn't even that fast. Everybody I talked to said they weren't going that fast, so you would fit right in. I just had to give you that one. So anyhow, yeah, 2.0. We got I got to talk to Bill and Billy about this RC truck because the RC truck giveaway was supposed to be in person, and so that the kid that won it could immediately get into the RC race and race. So I got to talk to them and figure out what we want to do for a plan B. Since Billy bought the truck, thing is, when the rain came, a lot of people left immediately for whatever reason. I don't know. We didn't know what was going to happen, but a lot of people left immediately, and I kind of feel like it's not fair to the kids, the kids whose parents packed them up and took them home before we made the call on the race to cancel it, to take the opportunity away from them to win. And the original contest was must be present to win. So we got to come up with a plan B for that. And I will let you know that pretty quickly as well. You guys been blowing me up about Uncaged. Some of you been blowing me up about Jeff. And I really haven't had a chance to address a lot of stuff just yet. I've been I don't know, if a handful of racers I've been trying to get a hold of and give them their money back that left without getting a refund on their class entry. So tons of stuff. But we're going to get it all sorted out. We're going to figure out what to do with this RC truck for those of you waiting on that one. So if you have your wristband, put it someplace safe, because it may still end up being valid. Or we may figure out some sort of event where all the parents can bring the kids out and we give them new wristbands, or maybe we just postpone it to the next Uncaged and just give everybody a redo on the RC truck raffle. So just be patient on that one. Don't send me any messages cussing at me or anything. Doing the best I can. So yeah, stupid ass rain. That's right, tell him. Long road. So, did I miss anything? Anybody got any questions? I feel like I've covered just about everything. $50-50 number. Where did the ticket go? I posted it I put the number in the comments, but 3881527 was the 50-50 number. It is in the comments, however. So check those. Shana, you can ask all the questions you want. Your husband, however. Yeah, Chuck, I feel the same way, buddy. Times a million. He might be asleep over there.
I'm over here trying to sell shocks. If you ain't got some long travel TRS shocks, get with me. I need money to pay for attorneys and stuff.
Yeah, that's a fact. You're welcome, Rob. So yeah, Thomas Racing Services, home of the real. He won't say it, but I will. The real long travel shocks. Some people just have a longer shaft, but not longer travel. Do your research.
Yeah.
He can't say it because but I can say it because I told you my inner black woman is about to say some shit. So I'll just spread it around on a few different subjects. What the hell? So that's right. Did you see how Jasper's car looked leaving this weekend? That's TRS difference right there. No, not yet. Got the truck back. Still a little. Hopefully, the car and the trailer will get picked up tomorrow. In the meantime, I've made lots of. We've made lots of shitty jokes about it, and we've had Waffle House a couple times to help drown our sorrows.
Yeah. If you're with Josh, you're gonna eat. I can promise you that.
I don't drink or smoke it anymore, so I gotta have something. See, that's why I love y'all. Y'all just run with some stuff sometimes. But what the hell?
Corey Malone just told me to tell everybody hi, but he just waved on here.
What up?
Get with me, Jordan Drummond. I'll hook you up.
Corey always got some fun stuff going on his page.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey, make sure I'm just saying, when you're sold suspension travel inches, make sure you're getting all those inches. Not just a longer shaft, more travel. Oh man. So I think we about wrap this up. I'm sure Jeff will update everybody tomorrow when Trey's back home in his loving care. Again, my dude needs attorney money and probably some fine money and some impound money. So if you're in the market for long travel suspension,
hey, and there's always option 2. Come on over to 777 Race Car Waffles and get you a spot. Yep. There's one up 7 days a week, baby. We give away all kinds of good stuff on there.
Wesley is right.
Every inch counts.
Think about this when you're at the track. Make sure the women get to see all your inches. Oh, God.
Hey, Wesley had his little blazer running good. He's going in the right direction for sure.
That is going good. Sherm, you dirty dog. I called you and you didn't answer your phone. And listen, this belly waits for no man. I called you and gave you, like, you didn't call me back, and like 15, 20 minutes later, I was eating a pork chop sandwich. I think I called you the second time I ordered one too, maybe. That's right. Let them inches hang. See, we kind of have all kinds of. We need a shirt contest for effective inches.
I see a new TRS T-shirt in the works.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many inches you really got?
Half shaft will travel. I think we
That's
need
a good one there.
I think we need to have a contest here.
Who said that one?
Bubba from YouTube.
Half shaft will travel.
Jordan. Well, there's hold on. Is there a Trey shirt?
No.
Jordan wants a Trey shirt, but there isn't.
He said I want a free one.
I mean, in all fairness, he probably could get a free one.
There, just so everybody knows, there will be new TRS shirts at By War in the Woods for sure. So, actually, I think that's a cool idea. And a Facebook page will be going up soon. But I would like to have like a contest of a cool slogan, because obviously these guys are pretty creative. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not very good at stuff like that.
Yeah, I think Bubba's up there in my book. You know, he's got my vote. You know, Patrick. So yeah, be on the lookout if you're on Facebook, because I know a lot of you are watching on YouTube. So if you're on Facebook, be on the lookout soon for the Thompson Race Services Facebook page. And give me a second, I'll show you what the logo looks like. Maybe. Why is Facebook so damn slow? maybe one day I'll get a TRS sticker, but in the meantime, I'll have to find somebody else's. So look for Jeff's logo here. And look at this ass. That ass.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Racing Services. Ugh. No prep suspension. All the travel, because I can't say that on this live feed. But if you see me in person, ask me who likes all the inches.
Oh.
But I can't say cuss words on here. I do occasionally, but I can't. Not that one. Free Trey style shirt. You know, that probably need that one too.
Be a good seller, wouldn't it?
I mean, I think it could help with the lawyer fund. You know, maybe like a limited run of 100 or something. Help with the attorney fees.
You know what? Maybe I'll put a post up on Facebook tonight. Who would be interested, and if they are, I could order them tomorrow. Probably have them in a week.
Me.
Do like a pre-order thing, so I have a better idea on sizes, you know. But I don't mind running an order of 250 of them or something like that to get the price down, so you can, you know what I mean, sell them shipped for
25 bucks
or 25
bucks shipped.
Yeah.
Get shafted.
That's a good one.
See, yeah. So Jeff needs to get the TRS page up and start a contest for that. I think.
Yeah, as soon as I can get myself out of these legal predicaments and I'm back in my shop, then I can sit down and do that. We've been, it's been a little crazy for racing here the last couple of weeks. So, and I've been crazy busy with shocks. So, but yeah, I appreciate that. That'd be cool.
They're already giving you order sizes for the pre-order. So pay attention on Facebook over the next, when he gets it, I'll post it up too. I'll share it on the OGR page, just in case you forget, because you're allowed to forget. But if I post it on my page and you see it, better order that damn shirt. Help my man out here.
Hey, if Dylan Large is watching, you may have to go to work tonight on a design for that shirt, buddy. He's creative. He's really
good. He is.
I mean, when he's awake. Stick figure. You know what I mean?
He sleeps a lot though.
He does?
Yeah. Maybe we're going to have to buy him a 20-piece chicken nugget and go over to his house and dangle it over his nose to wake him up though.
I don't hardly sleep over.
I don't either. See, Abigail wants one too. So yeah, see, we got to do it. That's all there is to it.
Yep, we can do that.
Wait, what Julie is on here? What Julie is on here?
That's my sister.
Oh, we got to block her from the page. You two girls are going to drive me nuts. Oh, God. So, all right. I think we got about all this. I will, Patrick. I'll make a post on YouTube and on Facebook, and so everybody can get over to Jeff's page and help him out. You know, it's attorneys are expensive and fines and all that crap, and hey, I know Jeff would kick in to help other people. So, that's just what we all got to do for each other here and there occasionally. Give each other a helping hand. So get those. I got busted. She said what? You know you two are troublemakers. That's what you know. You know it, both of you. So yeah, there's all that and then some. So support Chris Lane, James Lizer, and Mike this weekend at the Rewind. Old D Team Racing did a wonderful job for us at UNCAGED. really appreciate them helping out. Just want to thank them again. And what's that? Everybody. There was a lot of people that helped out. Ashton, you were awesome. Giovanni, you were awesome. I think Shannon got it. I think this might be your contest winner. Leave it to a woman. Because really, she ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Oh, God, I'm having an X-rated T-shirt. Never gonna sell that thing on the internet.
So yeah, Cincy Street Nights Friday. The Rewind Saturday. I'm gonna make a post. Maybe we'll go live again. I got invited to this damn Armageddon thing, and I don't know. I'll probably make the decision Thursday when I'm supposed to be leaving. I'll probably make the decision Thursday morning. How can you say no to Armageddon though? Who the hell ever? I don't even understand why I got approved for media. I mean, that's one of the hardest things to ever get approved for. I don't even know. I'm intrigued. I kind of just want to drive there now just to understand why they said yes. But if I don't go, I will be at Cincy Street Nights and at Dragway 42, guaranteed. I love both those races. Always a great time. Jasper, do not encourage them. Do not encourage them. See, they just keep on coming. Don't you say that, Chris. Don't you say that. Get up with the long shaft. TRS, long travel, baby. So see, keep those ideas coming. I'll make a post. Get them on the TRS page. And Jasper, see what you started. But yeah, have a good rest of your week. Everybody be safe. Jeff will update you about Trey tomorrow. And in the meantime, it's time to relax.
Yep, appreciate everybody.
Yeah, first 42 did get finished. See, tell him, Andrew, stop talking that smack. So, have a good evening. If nothing else, I'll talk to you next Monday. But Richard, you're awesome. You guys are awesome. Listen, you know, we do this because of you. We appreciate all the love and support you guys show. What's up, Buster? Kevin, how you been doing, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a long time. Hope everything's good. Shooting the kids and the wife. Mr. Eddie Duncan made a killer pass Saturday. So yeah, everybody have a safe weekend of racing, no matter where you go. Hopefully it's Ohio. If not, go up see Mike, Detroit Hood TV at Onondaga, or whatever else I call it inappropriately.
Butchering the English language over here.
I know.
I know better.
I know bad English and worse English. Sorry. That's right, Bubba. Go Bucks. So, yep. Everybody have a good week. Wesley's going to be on the radio wherever he goes. James, the 50/50 number was, and if you forget after this, it's in the comments already. 388-1527. So if you won, we're going to leave it up for 3 days, Thursday at 8 p.m. If nobody's claimed it by then, we're just going to give the full amount to the kids. Or hopefully whoever won it is in a position to donate it to the kids. However, if you need it, listen, claim it. I know times are hard for a lot of people, and you know, if you need that money, it can help your family, and the other half of it can help some kids have a better Christmas. That's just as much of a win-win to me as the kids getting it all. So, all right, Adam. I'm happy you're going to 42. Sean, yeah, I know, man. I know. I'm, but I still like, you know, CSN and the rewind. Dayton Small Tire Mafia. What's up, fellas? So, Chuck, I know Jeff appreciates that. Oh,
Thank you,
Bubba.
sir.
Oh, Bubba. The old gas jokes. I was kind of surprised. I thought he might show up. Kind of figured he wouldn't, but I kind of thought like maybe he'd throw a haymaker and show up and call Billy out like he said he was going to do it every race from now on. Since it was the race he knew Billy would be at, I figured that'd be, I don't know. That's some, but I ain't got a dog in that fight, so don't matter much to me. That's simple. I like that when inches matter, TRS.
Yeah.
I do like that. That's simple and to the point. That's something like good. That's something with branding and marketing. It's got to be quick and simple.
I did just have one idea. It is going to have a picture of a tape measure on it.
There you go. That'd be good. So, all right, everybody. I've babbled for about 5 minutes now. I'm tired, and I got other shit to do. I've updated you. Appreciate you guys. When inches matter, TRS. I do like that one. When all the inches matter.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Better than the long shaft of the law. Too soon. Maybe a little bit too soon, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right, everybody. Listen. No, sir. Billy, not yet. Got the truck back. Hopefully getting the trailer in the car tomorrow. Stupid Ohio impound lot and all their bullshit. But they told Jeff what to do, so hopefully tomorrow he'll be on his way back to. Well, I don't know why anybody would leave Ohio to go to Indiana. First off. However, hopefully tomorrow Jeff's on his way back home with Trey.
We'd be right back in Ohio Friday night, though.
See, might as well just move here. I'm telling you. Listen, I got an apartment out right on the back of the house.
We're gonna have some big jets in that baby too on Friday night. Might be looking for a back bumper for a Fox body on Saturday.
See, this is the kind of bullshit he gets me into. I was just sitting there thinking, man, I really ought to go to Armageddon, and he says shit like this. So
might be some good footage to get down there.
Does anybody know about any hood rat stuff in the Cincinnati area Friday night, though?
Now you're talking.
All right. So, yeah. Look for updates. Appreciate you guys. I got to go. I'm tired. Jeff's tired. I don't even know. Just whatever. Get off my page. I'll babble forever if you guys don't go away. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.